I got my license or my certification for a nursing assistant just this past year. Actually, in December I started at my job. Before that I was, on unemployment. I didn't have a job, and after my unemployment ended, it kind of got scary because I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm only scheduled probably about 32 hours a week, but I work probably about 50 hours a week. It is hard. It's very, very hard on my body to go do what I do, but I love what I do. I don't make $15, $17 an hour, and I work because I have a son. I have to. I'm the only one that takes care of him, so I don't have a choice. I worry about everything. I just do. I'm a mom. Regularly, I've been tithing probably only about 6 months, actually. I kind of told myself, you know what, I want to do this. I want to show him that I'm going to be obedient, not only in that aspect of my life, but everywhere else. And I feel like if I start there, everything else just kind of follows. Ever since I've been tithing, that it seemed like I had more money. Being a single mom, having more money is a big deal. It's kind of weird because you go from not being able to pay hardly anything or paying stuff late, and then you're kind of faced with this challenge of, okay, well, if I'm really going to trust God with my money, which is not really my money, it's His, but if I'm going to trust Him with everything, then I have to give some back to Him. And then you kind of think, you're right, well, how am I going to do that when I can barely make it as it is, and then I got a kid? So it's like, all right, I'll do it, see what happens. And it wasn't really that I had more money, it's just I prioritize better when I trust my stuff with God. Now it just seems like when I trust Him with all of my money, He gives me that sense of, okay, here's your priorities. This is what you need to put first, and this is what you need to put next and third and fourth and fifth, and before you do anything else. I don't know, I was just getting really tired of living paycheck to paycheck, literally, never having enough to, and I had been tithing before. It's just I forget, and I'm like, oh, I'll do it next week, and I just kind of said, you know what, when I do it, I feel better. Things go better, things get paid, and He makes it work. Committing to tithing is just like committing anything else to God. If you're gonna do it, and do it wholeheartedly. Don't do it because you feel like you have to, or I feel like I'll have so much more money, He'll give me so much more money if I do it, and it's not even about that. It's just trust. Joyful, happy, less stressed, more trusting. I don't really worry about money anymore.